Hello students, in this session we will discuss about fire protection. By the end of this unit, you will be able to know about fire hazards and how to control them. Know about fire extinguishers. Fire hazard. Fire is one of the most common causes of accidents in establishments. Fire is defined as a self-sustaining combustion process in which a substance, fuel, combines with oxygen in air to produce immense heat and light. Common causes of fire hazards are flames of all types used for any work, loose electrical connections, higher load, and old electrical equipment, cooking appliances, welding, cutting metals, casting work, etc. Improper storage of tools, equipment and material, fireworks, ammunitions and explosives, inappropriate storage of flammable materials and chemicals, inadequate numbers of emergency exit, barriers to reach alarm system and firefighting equipment, insufficient availability of fire extinguishers, no fire detection and alarm system, violation of fire safety rules. Choosing fire extinguisher types of the relevant class of fire could literally be the difference between life and death. Types of fire are Class A. Class A fire are fires in ordinary combustible such as wood, paper, cloth, rubber and many plastics. Class B. Class B fires are fires in flammable liquids such as gasoline, petroleum, grease, tar, oils, oil-based paints, solvents and alcohols. Class B fires also include flammable gases such as propane and butane and gases from coke oven, blast furnace and basic oxygen furnace, mixed gases used under firing of coke ovens, hot blast stoves and reheating furnaces in hot rolling mills. Class C. Class C fires are fires involving energized electrical equipment such as computers, servers, motors, transformers and appliances. Remove the power and the Class C fire becomes one of the other classes of fire. Class D. Class D fires are fires in combustible metals such as magnesium, titanium, sodium, lithium and potassium. Fire extinguishers. Fire extinguishers are classified as Type A, ABC, BC. It is important to use the right type of extinguishers on the specific class of fire to avoid personal injury or damage to property. The wrong type of extinguisher could cause electric shock, explosion or spread the fire. Types of fire extinguishers. Common fire extinguishers are dry chemical. These types of fire extinguishers are in powdered form. They stops and halts the production of fire, supporting by free radicals accordingly extinguish the fire. Foams. This type is applied over aspirated or non-aspirated fuels. It forms a seal of foamy blanket over the fuel and stops oxygen to reach near the fuel. Unlike powdered type, foam type fire extinguishers is used to extinguish fires without flashback. Water. It cools burning material by absorbing heat through the use of air pressurized water. It is successful to extinguish Class A fires. Unlike dry chemicals and foam-based fire extinguishers, it is harmless, inexpensive and easy to clean. Cleaning agents and carbon dioxide. These types of extinguishers displace oxygen, control chemical chain reaction and remove heat from the fire zone. This extinguisher does not leave any remains after release, which is ideal for electronics items and sensitive documents. This chart visualizes the fire extinguisher types and the types of fire for which they are suitable. Fire fighting equipment. Fire extinguishers. It is a portable firefighting device formed like a cylinder filled with chemicals. The type of fire extinguisher used depends on the type of fire. Smoke detectors. It is a device fitted on the roof which gets activated by smoke in case of fire. Once activated, it in turn activates fire alarm or water sprinklers. Fire alarm system. It is an alarm system which can be manually or electronically operated or activated in case of outbreak of fire. Usually, fire alarm system is connected to smoke detectors and get activated once smoke detectors are triggered. Fire hydrants. There are fire hydrant systems installed in organizations which have outlets and hydrant lines provided at many locations where there are chances of fire hazard. Steps for using a fire extinguisher. Step 1. Pull the pin from the top of the extinguisher for releasing locking mechanism which discharges the extinguisher. Step 2. Aim the extinguisher at the base of the fire, not the flame. Step 3. Squeeze the lever slowly. Deliver the extinguishing agent in the extinguisher. When the lever of the extinguisher is released, the discharge of extinguishing agent stops. Step 4. Sweep the fire extinguisher side to side. Move the fire extinguisher to and fro by sweeping motion until the fire is under control. Operate the extinguisher from a safe distance. Move towards the fire when it starts to reduce. Fire drills. Conducting a fire drill includes exercising the fire plan. For separation of fire, close doors, use automatic sprinkler system. Evacuation of immediate area. Save anyone in danger. Evacuation of smoke section. Shift workers through the exit doors. Shift workers to the specific areas. Prepare building and floors for mass departure. Collect medical records of all fellow workers. Hearing aids, wheelchairs, walkers, etc. Extinguishment of fire. Fire drills record. For all required emergency evacuation drills, records shall be maintained and shall include the following information. Recognize of the person conducting the drill, drill date and time, notification method used, staff members on the duty and participating, number of occupants evacuated, spatial conditions simulated, problems faced, weather conditions when evacuating outside, time required